Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of November 2023 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. Welcome back, Scorpio. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, if you don't know, I am also a Scorpio sun, Mercury, Uranus, and North Node. Today we have the thread. Happy birthday to all the November-born Scorpios and the October-born Scorpios. Hey, this is Scorpio season. Happy birthday to us. All right, let's see the thread. Page 205. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grappling for meaning and direction in a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Though this happens on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. A song, an image, a conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. Tied to your purpose. Why are you here? I think that always links into what we are passionate about. Who are you as a person, right? And expressing that out into the world, sharing that with the world, bringing the gift of you to others. Let's open with the Golden Tarot for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Coins, one foot in front of the other. On your way to whatever goal it is you're in pursuit of. Hey, it could be money. Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is like, it could be a gift. Hey, happy birthday. Here's some money, you know? Messages for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I saw the devil as I was shuffling, but we got the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Not today, Satan. That's what it gives me the vibes of. Yeah, having your defenses up. And you know what? You've got the higher ground. You've got the advantage. These people can't compete. They're way down here. Oh, yeah, you can complain all you want from down there, but you're not going to do anything about it. Hello? Having the advantage is having the advantage. Enough said. Let's see. First card out, Scorpio. Hello. Death is in the house. Something came to a screeching halt. Something died off. Now, doesn't have to be a physical vessel, okay? This could be a relationship or a job or a place of residence. Something is over. Kaput, Dunsky. Now we got to heal. Four of Swords. So that we can have a rebirth. That's our energy. So, hello, we're coming out in our own reading. In our power, in our season. Getting ready, you know, for those who haven't had a birthday yet, you know, if you're at the tail end of the Scorpion season like I am, then you're still in your 12th house. About to have your solar return, or maybe you've just had your solar return. Death, rebirth. Hello. This is for Scorpio. It's King of Cups, master of your emotions. Feels a great deal of emotion. Doesn't always show it outwardly, though. I mean, keeps a cool, calm exterior, that kind of thing. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps you've been hermiting yourself away from society. I love doing that personally. You know, I like going out too, don't get me wrong, but I got to be in the right energy for it. Most of the time, I would rather just be in my own little nook. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician. Major Arcana for Virgo and Gemini, because that's Mercury's energy. Somebody's sneaking around, though. Sniff, sniff. Look at that. Seven of Swords. Could be that somebody's just trying to strategize. We'll see what comes out. Messages for Scorpio, please. Well, there's that Seven of Wands, just like I was saying earlier, not today, right? Maybe somebody's had a perspective shift with the Hangsman energy there. Major Arcana for Pisces. Messages for Scorpio, please. And thank you. Anything else fall? No. Just the King of Swords. Oh, no, Scorpio, you are so like, I don't think so. Talk to the sword. It's coming under the death. Yeah, no, we've definitely closed something out. Look, Eight of Cups, walking away. See ya, sucker. That is putting an end to something and leaving it behind. Because why? Because it would never be a 10 of Cups or even a 9 of Cups. It's only an 8 of Cups. So it's like emotionally fulfilling to a point, and then that's pretty much it. And it's tapped out, and yeah. No emotional bliss, only a lack. 8 of Cups is not emotional bliss. So you have to leave it alone. You have to walk away from it. You have to cut it out. You have to make up your mind that, no, we're done here. King of Swords under the death. This took a lot of strength. Perhaps you're having to hold your emotions back too. Just like maybe you want to lash out at somebody, but you're being composed and restraining that inner beast with that Strength card coming out. Major Arcana for the sign of Leo. We have 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Being in the public eye for something. Receiving awards, accolades, recognition. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. The Tower coming under the Magician. Boom. That is, of course, our energy. Oh, and look who's on the bottom of the deck. The Devil. Some manipulative energy right here. And oh, look at that. Queen of Swords. Not today. Not today. One more, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. The 5 of Coins, or aka the 5 of Pentacles, just hit on the death on its side. Like somebody's like, oh, please don't leave me out in the cold. Please let me back in. It's coming under the 7 of Wands, where you're just like, meh, not so fast. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Slow, steady approach. With the Page of Cups under that, it could be an apology. Somebody wanting to come in out of the cold. Scorpio. What are we going to clarify with? How about this deck? This is Prisma Visions Tarot. I don't typically use this deck. Thank you, Nicole. I love it. I just don't typically hear it calling to me. Today I do. We have 5 of Wands on the cut. Fights, arguments, bickering, competition, aka stress that I don't have time for. I don't know about you, Scorpio, but come on. Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, now somebody wants to come in out of the cold into that warm inner sanctuary of Scorpion energy. But boom, the Tower again. Like, and then all these cards all over the place. Come on now. You can't just, blow up, something and then be like, oh, here, can we just patch it? Can we put a little patch on the drywall? That'll hold it together, right? No. So, listen, somebody blew something up. Now they want a brand new fresh start. Hierophant with the Fool showing up. Let's tuck all of these back in there and keep shuffling. For Scorpio, clarity on this spread. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. So, yeah, heartbreak. There's 3 swords in that deer. It only takes 1 to kill a person, or a deer for that matter. And why we gotta go all the extremes, go all extra with 3? I mean, for real. This really hurt, in other words, okay? Whatever it is that came to an end, this hurt you to the core, Scorpio. Clarify the Death for Scorpio. Thank you. 10 of Swords. I'm telling you. So now we got 10 swords in a person. 3 just wasn't good enough. No, we got to go extra all the way to the 10. So now we see the 7 of Wands depicted differently in this deck. It's kind of like hopscotch, is like jumping leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else there. And the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, look, whatever this death was that was very, very painful, clearly, 10 swords in a person. Queen of Wands under that. Yeah, it could have involved like a third party. Queen of Wands is the mistress energy. 7 of Swords under that. Yeah, somebody sneaking around with the Hierophant under that. Hierophant's commitment. 7 of Swords is sneaky. Queen of Wands is, well, an extra person in the mix. And a 5 of Wands under that. Fights. Coming out to clarify the Death, we have Wheel of Fortune and 7 of Wands. This is like putting a barricade up, putting a boundary up, and going with it, going with the wheel. It's like, all right, if something leaves my life, then I guess that's what's meant for my highest good, right, Scorpio? If it's gone, then I guess that means it needed to leave. Thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going. King of Cups is next. That is, of course, you in control of your emotions. King of Cups for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Chariot clarifying the King of Cups and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit showed up earlier, right? So again, it's just like, you don't need to ask a Scorpio to go into hermit mode. We kind of do that naturally. We're kind of like, I would rather just keep my own company right now. Thank you. I don't bring myself stress. I like to keep it 100 and keep it focused on goals and just searching my own soul for the answers that I need. I don't need other people's opinions. Thank you very much, right? So Chariot, because you're searching your soul and you're doing the hermit work, which aka also means like healing the emotional realm, now you can move forward. Chariot, perhaps you're traveling as well for the holidays. The Chariot it's a vehicle, but it's a card of victory. And I feel it's a victory of, mastering your emotions here, really becoming the one who's driving the show. Disciplining the mind is what is needed in order to help control the emotions, because if you allow your mind to dwell on all the things that bother you, well, then you're going to feel like shit. It's pretty simple. It's very simple, actually. It's just not easy. All right, the Magician is next. So somebody trying to manifest something. Why is the Magician here? Talk to me about the Magician in Scorpio's reading. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress and the Ten of Wands. Empress, divine feminine energy. This is Venus. This is a major arcana for the sign of Libra and Taurus. Doesn't have to be, though. I think this is your energy, Scorpio. You know your worth. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. You're freaking magical. You know, Empress energy, divine feminine energy. All of life springs off of the feminine. Somebody is feeling very burdened and wanting to manifest something back here with this Empress. Now, Empress also represents abundance, okay? Wealth, opulence. You're leveling up. And she wears a crown of stars. She's magical, goddess energy, divine feminine energy. 10 of Wands, something's very, very heavy on someone. Yeah, 4 of Chalices under that. 4 of Chalices is missed opportunity. Why? Because the person couldn't see it, because they were focused on, you know, all the things that were meh, disappointing. So they can't see the magical when they're focused on the disappointing. 7 of Wands is next. This is having the advantage, like I said, having higher ground, being on the defense. Page of Wands. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, incoming communication from perhaps a fire sign, but somebody who's enthusiastically approaching. It's very, like, kind of immature, though. You know, pages are often children. 3 of Chalices, it could be that they want to spark something back up and have like a reignition, you know, fire energy, reignite this. 3 of Chalices is a card of reconciliation. It's people you haven't seen in quite some time and getting together and celebrating. But, you know, it's also 3 cups, right? King of Swords. This is someone who has their mind very clearly made up. This is known as the Ice King, you know, making head over heart decisions. And it basically, it's like you can feel love for somebody, but if they're bringing in nothing but stress, then shoot, you're going to have to cut them out, because that is for your best interest. You can't have somebody hindering your progress because they keep tanking your emotions. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So aces are brand new beginnings, but, you know, look at how phallic that is. It's like this person is just coming in with like passion, energy. But seeing you in your, you know, worth, your value, Queen of Pentacles, this is about our value. And she is, you know, wife, mother energy in the tarot. 2 of Wands, it's like somebody's trying to get towards that queen. Planning, how do I bridge this distance? They're very, I want to say, just very turned on, you know, but here, you know, they're holding on to that one wand, but they've got the other wand strapped to their back. It's like they're carrying the baggage of like past with them, or keeping the spark alive with someone else a little bit while in pursuit of someone else. 6 of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck. Here it is a very balanced energy. One person's giving, another person's receiving. Now this person is standing on 5 Pentacles. Like, it's got 5 Pentacles as his feet, and he's like, all right, I'm going to share this one with you. It's just, it's a gift of money. Perhaps you are receiving a gift of money, but it's also somebody who's like investing, but they're only investing a little bit. Strength. Why is the Strength here? Major Arcana for Leo. This is a card of, you know, self-control. We have the 3 of Chalices coming out. Typically it is a card of celebration, but, you know, 3 cups, 3 hearts, 3 females. This 2 of wands over here, you know, hand on one wand, but got the other one strapped to the back. It's feels sticky to me. Page of Pentacles, like here they come with this like little tiny page offer. Like I said, just a little bit, right? The Tower, something came crashing down. Clarify the Tower, thank you. We have the World, and we have the Emperor now on the bottom of the deck. That is, of course, a pair, Emperor to the Empress. The World, things came to a crashing halt. Lessons were learned, cycles were closed out. The world is closing out a cycle to start a new cycle. Perhaps somebody wants to go around the world with you again. Come in from the cold, 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, or the 5 of Coins, as they call it in that deck. Clarify the 5 of Coins, please, for Scorpio. Eight of Swords, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment is the rebirth aspect of Scorpion energy, as you probably already know if you watch tarot. We have the Death opening us up today, and we have Rebirth closing us out. Somebody wants to come in out of the cold. They're very, like, feeling trapped. They don't even know if this is going to work, but here they come, Ace of Pentacles, with an offer to come in from the cold, right? Bring it back to life, Scorpio. What you gonna do? The Fool under that. Yeah, can we have this clean slate? Can we start from scratch, ground zero? Can we try again? Can we go around the world again? I don't know if they actually learned any lessons. Have they actually graduated, or are they just still dragging the past with them forward, like keeping other options open? Is this person trustworthy in Scorpio's reading? This person approaching, is there something we need to know about them? Are they trustworthy? Are they coming correct? This person who is approaching Scorpio, who wants to come in from the cold after causing a Tower moment, what is your advice, Spirit? Are they trustworthy? Are they coming correct? Okay, really? On the floor? Awesome. Well, the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck. I will say that much. What is the Hierophant? Well, that's marriage. Doesn't have to be marriage per se, just higher level of commitment energy, somebody who wants to level up a connection. So short answer is yes, they want to come correct. But let me just get the cards that hit the floor. There's quite a few of them. Okay, we have 9 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Hanged Man, major arcana for Pisces. We're going to have to sacrifice something. What are we going to have to sacrifice if we want higher level of commitment, Hierophant? Then we're going to have to move out of the 9 of Pentacles to make an offer. And it comes, you know, brings it to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, under this Hierophant, we do have the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, are you kidding me right now? 555, look up that number. But the Knight of Wands is like player energy. Like, they're just horny. But they're coming in with, you know, Pentacle energy as well. So it's like, God. The Hierophant is higher level of commitment. This could be all of the shit that went down. All of the fights because they were acting in just like a player type way. Just wanting to live this free life. 9 of Pentacles. And no, you're either single or you're in a commitment. You can't be both. Not when you're playing with a Scorpio. Five of Swords under that. Five of Pentacles repeating. It's right here already. It's like, yeah, they know they brought in a whole bunch of drama and bullshit, and now they want to try to make it right, but they're just showing up as a page with their wand. Also with the Hierophant. Maybe they're trying to level up. The World card is here. Maybe they learned a lesson and graduated and leveled up. You're going to have to trust your intuition, of course, Scorpio. Always trust your intuition. I don't need to tell you to do that, though, right? It's natural for us. Get a couple cards out here for Scorpio from Moonology. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful. Thank you. If you'd like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box below. If you'd like to donate, I do have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. A new start is coming. New moon energy. Interesting. At least that's what they're hoping for. I don't know if you're going to allow it. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Interesting. We just had a new moon in Scorpio. And the next moon to be full will be in Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. This is for the next 2 weeks. And they just confirmed that. Or from whenever you find it, of course, but it could be going down around this time. Then you find it later and you're like, oh my God. All right, a couple of messages, please, for Scorpio from the angels and ancestors. We have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Yes, what I was just saying. Please listen to your intuition when this person approaches you. You're going to be guarded, no doubt. Drum, dream and journey. This is a very shamanic energy for me. If you've ever had the pleasure of working with a shaman, they often incorporate a drum. And they drum and they listen to their intuition. Travel the astral plane. Let's get a couple cards out here from the Oracle of the Seven Energies for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Waking the Lion. We also have a merry motive. This always gives me Three of Cups vibes, like a celebration, a party. Let's get some charms. Wow, we have quite a few today. Okay, so we have S. That could be in somebody's name, obviously, or, you know, there's a snake in the grass. We have a Hershey kiss, or little chocolate kiss there. This says to laugh, lighten up, laugh a little bit. You know, it's got to be so serious. Then we have a swan. Always reminds me of monogamy. They mate for life. We have an infinity symbol, which of course reminds me of the Strength card. And then we have this little mermaid or mer person. And I do remember a few readings ago, we got the siren. And I do believe that was us pulling someone down, down, down for an ego death. That's what I have for you today, Scorpio. Don't forget to keep hold of that thread. For a plant, that would be a taproot if you're into gardening. Seems this person is showing back up. They're showing back up as a page, mostly. Although we do have two kings here, don't we? King of Swords and the King of Cups. Maybe they're very clear. They've made up their mind about who they love. Trying to break the ice with a page that does have potential to up level the Hierophant. I'm not here to tell you what to do with this person. I'm just here to read the energy. Please let me know in the comments what you decide to do. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, Scorpio, take it easy. Bye.